One of the most legendary books on wealth and success, Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, reveals the mindset and strategies that have helped countless individuals build massive fortunes. These principles are not just about making money, they're about transforming your thinking, unlocking your potential, and achieving financial and personal success. If you want to create real wealth, you must master these powerful principles. It all starts with a burning desire. The most successful people in history didn't just wish for wealth, they were obsessed with their vision. They had a clear financial goal, wrote it down, and focused on it relentlessly. When you set a definite goal and fuel it with unwavering belief, your mind starts working on ways to turn it into reality. Next, faith and belief play a crucial role. Your mind is the most powerful tool you have. If you constantly doubt yourself and expect failure, you will attract failure. But if you train your mind to believe in your success with absolute certainty, opportunities will align in your favor. This is why affirmations and visualization are so powerful. Speak wealth into existence. See yourself as successful before it happens. Autosuggestion is another game-changing principle. Your subconscious mind absorbs everything you feed it. If you repeat powerful money-making affirmations daily and surround yourself with wealth-building knowledge, you will naturally start making smarter financial moves. Most people sabotage themselves with negative thoughts. This is why the rich think differently from the average person. Hill also emphasizes the power of specialized knowledge. The richest people are not the ones who know a little bit about everything. They are the ones who master specific skills that create high value. If you want to become rich, you need to develop expertise in a profitable area, whether it's investing, business, technology, or any high-demand skill. Continuous learning is non-negotiable. Another critical principle is decision-making. The wealthy make bold, fast decisions and stick to them. The unsuccessful hesitate, doubt, and let opportunities pass. If you want financial success, you must train yourself to make decisive moves without fear. Success rewards action. Persistence is another golden key. Most people quit when they face obstacles, but the rich understand that failure is just part of the process. The most successful individuals in history failed countless times before achieving greatness. If you keep pushing forward, adjusting, and learning, financial success becomes inevitable. Hill also introduces the power of the mastermind. Surrounding yourself with successful, ambitious individuals accelerates your growth. You absorb the mindset, strategies, and energy of those around you. If you spend time with people who think big, you will start thinking bigger. Wealth is contagious, so is poverty. Choose your environment wisely. The mystery of sex transmutation is one of the most fascinating ideas in the book. Hill explains that the world's most powerful individuals harness their inner energy and channel it into creativity, business, and wealth building. Instead of wasting their energy, they use it to fuel their ambitions and create extraordinary results. The subconscious mind controls your financial future more than you realize. Everything you believe about money, success, and your abilities is stored in your subconscious. If you have limiting beliefs about wealth, you need to reprogram them. Start filling your mind with abundance, success stories, and financial wisdom daily. The brain is a wealth magnet. Hill explains that your thoughts have a frequency, and what you focus on, you attract. If you constantly think about making more money, finding new opportunities, and growing your wealth, your brain will start noticing opportunities that others overlook. This is why the rich always find ways to get richer. They train their brains to recognize wealth-building chances everywhere. Finally, the sixth sense is what separates the ultra-successful from the rest. When you align your thoughts, actions, and beliefs with success, you develop an almost supernatural ability to make the right moves at the right time. Some call it intuition, others call it vision, but it's the ability to see beyond the obvious and act on opportunities before the world catches up. These principles have stood the test of time. Every self-made millionaire has applied some version of them, knowingly or unknowingly. If you want to build real wealth, start implementing these lessons today. Success is not luck, it's a formula. The sooner you follow it, the sooner you'll achieve the financial freedom you've been dreaming of. Each of us has a moment when the challenges feel bigger than our dreams. I went through that. I sat on the ground, feeling like I had reached my limit. But I got back up. And when you get up, even when everything around you tells you to quit, you transform. I transformed. Those moments of pain, those challenges, aren't obstacles. They're opportunities in disguise. Every mistake, every failure, was a lesson that taught me what to do next. Victories don't come without sacrifice, but it's through persistence that we find our true power. I learned to look at every challenge as a chance to grow. When you face adversity with courage, that's when you discover the true treasure, the strength inside you. It's not easy, but it's in that process that wealth begins to manifest, not just in money, but in confidence, wisdom, and the ability to keep moving forward. Make no mistake, success doesn't come for free. It demands hard work, focus, and the willingness to go beyond what you think is possible. I began to realize that the more I gave of myself, the more I received. The secret was never stopping, not fearing the fight, but loving it. Because every battle won strengthens the mind and paves the way for what truly matters, lasting success. And even when it seemed like everything was lost, something amazing happened. The universe started aligning things. doors that were once closed began to open. I was finally seeing the reward for the relentless effort, the sleepless nights, the quick decisions, the bold steps. The magic was happening. Now, everything that once seemed far was within reach. It was no longer a dream. It was my reality. Because I learned to trust the process, to believe in the strategies that shape the mind, to focus on every detail, to see opportunities where others saw only problems. I am living proof that this method works, that you can shape your destiny with the right tools. If you apply these lessons, what's possible for me will be possible for you. What you want is not out of your reach. It's within you. You just need to believe, act, and persist. No matter where you are today, transformation begins with the first step. And that step is taken every single day. I know because I took it. And let me tell you something, it doesn't get easier, but you get stronger. Each setback, each failure, it cuts deep. It hurts. But here's the thing, that pain is temporary. The growth that comes from it, that's forever. You think you're breaking, but you're actually building. You think you're losing, but you're winning. When you choose this path, there's no turning back. The doubts will come. They will challenge every ounce of your belief. And in those moments, you'll have two choices. You can listen to the voices that tell you it's not worth it, or you can push forward, even when you can't see the end of the road. And here's the truth, that's when it happens. When you're at your lowest, that's when the breakthrough comes. That's when the universe gives you everything you need. The rewards aren't handed to you easily, but once you've earned them, they're yours for life. It's not about luck. It's about unrelenting, unforgiving persistence. You want success? Then stop waiting for it to fall into your lap. Stop wishing, stop hoping. You have to take it. You have to fight for it like your life depends on it because, in a way, it does. Every single day you put in the work, every decision you make, every action you take, it's all a part of something bigger. You are creating a legacy, one moment at a time. So ask yourself, are you ready to step up? Are you ready to give everything you have, to sacrifice what's easy, to fight through every obstacle, to outlast every doubt? Because that's what it takes. That's what it means to truly master these principles. And I promise you this, if you keep pushing, if you keep fighting, you will look back one day and see that it was all worth it. The pain, the struggle, the nights you thought you couldn't go on, they'll be the very things that made you who you are. And you will realize that success wasn't just about what you gained. It was about who you became in the process. So take this message, hold it close, and never forget, the only limit you have is the one you set for yourself. And when you break through that, there's nothing, absolutely nothing, that can stop you. Now go. Take that first step. Your journey starts now. This is the moment that changes everything. Right now. Every second you hesitate is another second wasted. And let me tell you this, time doesn't wait for anyone. It doesn't care about your doubts, your fears, your excuses. The clock keeps ticking, and the opportunities slip by, one after the other, unless you take control. But here's the beautiful thing, you can control it. Right now, in this moment, you have the power to decide your future. You can choose to stay where you are, or you can take action and step into the life you've always dreamed of. The path won't be easy. The road will be long and filled with obstacles, but I promise you this, if you stay committed, if you keep going, if you refuse to quit no matter how hard it gets, success will be yours. And when you look back, not just days but years from now, you'll see it all, the sacrifices, the battles, the tears, the triumphs. You'll realize it wasn't the destination that made it all worth it. It was the journey. It was the person you became, the strength you found in the darkest moments, the courage you discovered when you thought you had none left. This is the fire that forges greatness. This is the price of success. And it's worth it. Every single bit of it. So now, let me ask you again, are you ready to push yourself beyond the limits? Are you ready to give everything? Because the moment you decide that, the moment you make that commitment to yourself, your life will never be the same. The world will shift in ways you can't yet imagine. The doors that were once closed will fly wide open, and all those opportunities you dreamt of, they'll be waiting for you, ready for you to take them. But it all starts with you. It starts with this moment, with the decision to take action, to never look back, and to move forward with everything you've got. Because this is your time. This is the moment where your life begins to unfold. Don't waste it. Don't let it slip away. The future belongs to those who believe in the power of their dreams. And I believe in yours. Now it's time to prove that you believe in it too. Go. Make it happen.